in our estimation at Geo, I think AI is the biggest technology change that we have seen in our lifetime till date. And it is, in my view, it is the engine that will empower India to grow at 10% or double-digit growth numbers for the foreseeable future. So we continue to, what we have to really do to do it, I think there are three fundamental blocks that we have to do to enable us in that AI leadership moment. I think to continue to invest in AI infrastructure, AI data centers that are completely ready, that can scale worldwide, scale for India at millions and millions of users. At Geo, we are already doing that. We recently announced in Jamnagar that we're building our AI data center, which will be a gigawatt capacity data center.
Wow, that's amazing.
But continue to invest at the infrastructure level. The second and third thing actually go quite jointly is the research and development part of AI. Today at Geo, we've already invested in our overall full stack AI team, which is led by data scientists, researchers, and engineers to be 1,000 plus. The critical element in this, I feel, is also to foster new ideas and push the boundaries of development, right? It's not too far away where we will have a groundbreaking idea that will have 500 million people on one platform coming out of India. And I think that's really what I think will take us to have that AI leadership. I think we've already showcased to the world in connectivity that we can be the leaders of technology, not just be fast followers. I mean, you mentioned it in your opening note that not too long ago, I mean, back to 2015, which is just 10 years ago, internet speeds were less than 1 MB in this country, whether it be on the mobile or at the home. But today, everyone continues to enjoy very high data speeds. And so I think from an AI point of view is these three critical items that we need to focus on.
First, let me ask you, a lot of people talk about AI and they say that it's going to take jobs away. Do you think AI will get rid of a lot of jobs? Do you think we need to be worried about the amount of jobs that will have to be removed because AI will replace them?
I think at the invent of any new technology, this has always been a big kind of shift that jobs are going to be taken away. I'm a firm believer that AI will transform jobs. Today, we've seen AI take over our mundane tasks, our repetitive tasks. I have Isha and Shloka here that have founded a new preschool in Bombay called Little Nest. I was on the joke.
Best preschool.
I was telling them that whilst you're listening to me, please do not start talking about Little Nest. Just listen to me. But the one thing that they have also been able to do is, really create the value for the student because of the repetitive mundane jobs like, scheduling has been taken over with AI, and we see that as a definite, shift. At Geo, like a small example, today we monitor our network that now covers about 95% of the living population of India. Before that, we had to do it across systems. Today, we can proactively monitor, and before even a customer has a bad experience, we can predict it. And this is just not, something that is, this is, again, instead of delving deep into the data, figuring out what the consumer does, the patterns are being picked up by ML engineers, AI engineers to kind of spend the time to actually solve the problem, then finding out what the problem is. So that's one way that we prepared for it at
So
Geo.
this is already happening.
Yeah.